It's time for our Culture Issues segment, where we invite a guest to go in-depth about cultural issues related to Korea. 2024 was a significant year for relations between Korea and the African continent, with plenty of cultural exchanges and cooperation. Following the inaugural Korea-Africa Summit in Seoul back in June, on Saturday, October 12th, the biggest Africa festival in the country will be held at Banpo Hangang Park in the capital. And we have invited a Moroccan singer and YouTuber and artist who is deeply involved in this year's festival, and it is Miso. Miso, welcome to the program.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm so happy to be here.
All right, Miso. So as far as I know, you sing, you dance, you make videos, and all of that here in Korea. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you can see, I'm a Moroccan. My real name is Ibtisam, but in Korean is Miso. So that's why I choose the name Miso. And I've been here for 6 years now. Yeah, and I started a YouTube channel when I arrived in Korea. I just started, doing like daily vlogs, like as a Moroccan, living in Korea, like showing the culture, showing the beautiful, munhwa, the delicious food. And after that, I started doing like covers for idol, like BTS, J-Hope, Blackpink, and that's how it started. Yeah, wow. I started doing like music from that time, and I released like 3 albums now. It's been 2 years. I'm still new.
Incredible. Already 3 albums, but you're saying new? You're being very humble here. But how much of presence does the Korean wave or Korean culture have in Morocco?
Oh, yes. Back then, in my time, like 10 years ago, like Super Junior and Sonyeoside were most like famous K-pop idol like back then. But nowadays, like the wave is huge. Like whenever, like if you go now to Morocco, people start like speaking Korean. Like
really?
you won't have a problem to communicate with Moroccans, especially this generation. Like they wants to learn more about Korea, Korean language, culture. And of course, BTS, Blackpink, Twice. They're most like, the biggest group.
Amazing.
Yeah,
but
I know, right?
Can you also expand into Africa as a continent?
Oh, like Moroccan is an African country, but also an Arabic country, like because we speak Arabic.
Right.
And like I think Korean culture been inspired a lot in African countries, like from Morocco to Algeria, Tunisia, Ghana, like everywhere. And it's getting bigger and bigger, and people wants to come to Korea a lot.
That is amazing. And Walter, you also have a question to Miso, right?
I do. I have a few questions. So what do fans of Korean culture in Morocco like the most? Like, is it a specific drama, K-pop group, anything like that?
Well, I think it's obvious, K-pop idols and also K-drama because, 잘생긴 오빠들, like the handsome 오빠들 and the beauty, like 언니들.
We have a 잘생긴 오빠 here right now. Here.
Beautiful 언니 and 잘생긴 오빠. So
beautiful
like,
동생 or 언니.
I don't know, how old are you? Okay, so like I think basically because of the K-drama first, the dating culture, how the guy treated the girl, and it's like, that's their dream, to date a Korean guy because the way they treated like their girlfriend or their wives. And also because of the Hallyu, like the Korean culture songs or the style, like they love it. And also because the way they wear like their clothes, the fashion, the Korean fashion, the Korean beauty as well. Like it's getting really big. Like how Korean people does have that glass skin, how it's so shiny, it's so beautiful. So yeah, people are getting more interested in Korean culture, K-beauty, K-drama and everything.
Glass skin, all of that reminds me of all of the YouTube titles of videos related to
how
K-beauty.
You get your glass skin like Korean girls, like
exactly. Now let's talk a little bit about the Seoul Africa Festival, which is the biggest Africa festival here in Korea. So what is the festival about? And also, Miso, what is your role as the ambassador of AFTA? So after, of course, standing for the Asia Africa Talent Award, which is one of the biggest events at the festival.
Yeah, first of all, I'm so honored that I'm going to be part of this festival and to show my culture and to show all African cultures. Because as you know, like if you say, oh, I'm from Africa, Korean people still think that, oh, why you're white? You know, like they don't know that there's a lot of, you know, like South and North and everything. So I want to show that our like country, Morocco, is an African culture, but we have this and this. Like we have different culture too.
Very
but
diverse.
Same, yeah, very diverse. So I want to show this too. And just like I found that the Seoul Africa Festival is here, I was like, wow, I have to be a part of this. But I got the chance that they called me and they said, hey, could you come and join us and do this? And I was like, of course, I would love to. I would be so honored. And the Seoul Africa Festival is about, like as I said, showing the African culture. And also, like I think it started 2016.
Yeah, I believe this year is the seventh one.
And it's their seventh year this year. So I'm really glad that I'm going to be part of this. I'm really excited to show my culture and all African culture to Korean people.
You seem very excited. So is there anything in particular you're personally actually looking forward to in this year's program?
Actually, there's a lot. First of all, I'm gonna be singing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be like singing my new song, Desert Dance.
Oh, is it then the first time on stage?
No, not the first time, but I think in a big stage, I think it might be first time. And also in front of like a lot of people, I think 5,000 people are gonna be there. So I'm gonna excited for this. I wanna like, you know, show, because this desert dance kind of like show the Moroccan beautiful desert. So yeah, I'm excited for this. And also I'm excited for the fashion show. I love fashion. And I want to see how like Africa fashion gonna be shown in the festival. How they're gonna like show the culture and mix the culture. You know, I'm so excited for this. And also I think I'm excited for the mude. There's a like competition.
You mean the award?
The award, yes, the awards competition. Like
the
I'm so
audition,
excited.
right?
The audition, yeah, because there's a lot of new talent artists gonna be there, so I'm excited to see them. Yeah.
And like, what do you hope that Korean visitors will take away from this whole entire event?
Like as I said before, Africa, it's a big country. It's not only like the south, there's north as well. And I'm excited like that Korean people will learn more about Africa, the food, the culture, the languages, because there's a lot of different languages. And I hope they will enjoy the time in Seoul Africa Festival, and they will have the open idea about, oh, it's very big country, a very big culture.
And very big continent,
yes,
a lot of
as
countries.
Well. Yes, that's
and that actually makes me curious, Miso. Would there be some recommendations of, you just mentioned that there's going to be African food there as well. So foreigners these days, they know which K-foods are so popular. For instance, I don't know, tteokbokki, we have kimbap, we have bibimbap. So what would be some of the typical Moroccan foods that you could recommend to us?
I would recommend couscous. It's a Moroccan traditional dish, or tagine. Tagine, actually, it's the kırıt irim, like the plate name. And when you put like beef, it's gonna be beef tagine, so chicken tagine. It's like the national dish in Morocco, and couscous as well. Like I really hope that you guys try it, because it's so good and it's so delicious. And I think like it's gonna match the taste like for Korean people, because it's similar. Like I think that Moroccan and Korean food are a little bit similar.
Okay, so that's the final tip that you can give us for the event. And in just a day from here, I'm going to be seeing you there as well, because I'll be actually emceeing for the event there, along with TV personality Jonathan, who's also popular here in Korea.
Amazing.
All right, so Miso, thank you very much for joining us today.
No problem. Thank you for inviting me, and I'm so glad that I met you guys.
Okay, thank you very much. And thank you, Walter, for your part today, your contribution today.
Can't wait to be here on Monday.
All right.